welcome back to Rocky Railroad. Today we're going to talk about day 2, and the story is about St. Paul in a shipwreck. So we're going to be making a boat, but we'll talk about that in a little bit. So the theme today is Jesus' power gives us hope. St. Paul was in a ship, a big ship with lots of people. I think it was like 265 people, and they were taking him to a different place. And this is a long time ago before we had GPS and all of that stuff. So they were in this big ship. It was very stormy. And the ship ended up, they had to throw things overboard to make the ship lighter. And at one point, some of the men didn't want to eat because they thought they were going to die. And St. Paul told them, "My God has sent an angel to tell me that nobody on this ship is going to die." So he encouraged them and he got them to eat. He ate bread and he had a meal and he encouraged them to eat, and they ate. And then towards the end, when the ship was falling all apart, they jumped overboard and some of them swam to the shore, and it was really rocky and the boat fell all apart. But you know what? God kept his word, and not one of those people on that ship ended up drowning or ended up dying. They were all saved. And that's what Paul wanted the people to know about. Jesus gives us hope. It was a really scary situation for those men, but they made it through. So we're going to make a boat today. We're going to actually make 2 boats. One is a sponge sailboat like this, and this is the other one, sample for you. And what you need is a sponge, like from the dollar store. You need a skewer, and if your mom has a skewer at home, you can use a long one. I have some long ones and I have some short ones. You also need a small piece of paper cut in a triangle to put the sail on the sponge boat. And you need something to make a sail. You can use a piece of craft foam, or you can use construction paper. I actually put a piece of parchment paper from my kitchen on this one to make a sail on it. So Carol is going to make, you also need some glue or a stapler to put the sail on. So Carol's going to make one right now. She's going to take a piece of skewer, and she's cut out a triangle, and she's going to make 2 holes in it, and she's just going to thread it through.
That's a sail.
The skewer, okay. And now she's going to put a little flag on the top of the skewer. You always have to have a flag on a boat, right? And I got really creative. I put a little gold sticker on my...
I saw that. That's cute.
Okay, so you can decorate. If you want to decorate your sail, you can decorate your sail with stickers, or you can write on it.
Now, you stapled yours.
I did.
I'm going to use a piece of tape.
Okay, whatever you have to put it on there is fine. And actually, when we get these made, we're going to put them in some water and see if they're going to float. Okay, now she's got her sail and her flag on her mast, and now she's going to stick it in one of these sponges. Just stick it through the sponge. And it's actually a good idea if you have the skewer going all the way through the sponge so that it sticks out on the bottom a little bit like this. All right, are we ready to sail?
I can't get this stuck through my sponge.
We'll push it a little bit harder.
The sponge is being stubborn.
Okay, and I'm going to put my boats right down in the water. Can you see that? Let's move our lake a little bit over here.
I don't know how you put that there. I poked a hole in it. Okay. Can I float my boat too?
You can float your boat. It takes a little while for the sponge. Let the sponge get wet. All right, can you see the boats?
We need to
push it over a little bit.
Move our boats.
Okay. Our boats are floating. Yay!
We aren't going to drown today.
Okay, now we're going to show you how to make another kind of a boat. And what you need for this one, it's, we call it a water bottle boat.
I'm going to move this out of the way.
Okay, you need 2 empty water bottles or pop bottles or any kind of lightweight plastic bottle. Be sure you have the lids screwed on tight, okay? That's what's going to make them float. You need a sturdy piece of cardboard like this, and I have it's like 8 by 6, but just something that the water bottles will fit onto like that. You also need another piece of sturdy cardboard to make the sail, okay? And what you're going to do, you're going to bend this one so that it's going to sit down on the boat. All right, Carol and I are going to make this right now. And you need duct tape. You need enough duct tape to cover completely both of these pieces of cardboard, or else it won't float because the cardboard will get soggy. All right, you ready?
Ready.
Okay.
Which one?
Which one? Let's do this one. It's got fish on it. Okay. You want to start ripping some of that one off?
That's the hard part, always finding the end. There it is.
I think we should have done this before we started, right?
Should have had our tape out, yeah.
Okay, well, let's just use that one then. Okay, what we're going to do is just cover it. It doesn't matter how you do it, just so long as you cover it completely.
Now, do you want to rip that off?
Sure.
Or just go around?
Let's just go around. And I'll cover this. Get all the corners covered. Okay, now we can cut it.
Mm-hmm.
Or you want to rip it?
Well,
okay. Don't lose the end.
I know. Okay, this is going to take us a minute.
That's okay.
Got nothing else to do?
So I hope you guys are having a good time this summer. I hope you're not missing too much. It's going to be fun when we can all get back to seeing each other again.
Why don't I do that?
Okay.
Here, tear some pieces off. You do that, I'll get some more ready. Okay. I don't know how long to make them, but
So no cover.
this stuff is weird.
Okay, we're on
It
a roll
sticks to
now.
my fingers.
And just cover your cardboard. Don't worry about how it looks. Like this. Okay, I need one more piece, maybe 2.
Then you just need a small piece for that one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe 2 small pieces.
We aren't very neat. Let's stick that one right there.
Okay, so you see we have the bottom of the sailboat, the water bottle boat, covered totally on both sides with that. Now we're going to stick the bottles on. Now don't worry how you put the bottles on. We just want to get them onto this so that they'll stay. I think I can grab some of this one.
This one's tough.
Okay, and I'm just going to take it and put one bottle on first. Tape it to the other bottle. Like I said, it doesn't matter how you get it on there, just get it onto the boat.
Our other boat was quicker, but this one is going to be more fun, I think.
Right. Now, you see I have the water bottles on the bottom. Now you're going to put the water bottles down, and Carol is covering the sail. And you're going to bend your sail a little bit so you can put it down on the boat and then tape it down.
We should have had all this tape
Yeah.
ready. Sorry. We're almost there though, guys.
Yeah.
Oh, those other boats, if we're gonna float this
Oh, that's right. Take them
we'll
out.
have to get those out. Here, you do that, I'll rescue the boats.
Okay.
Dock the boats.
Okay, now you see how I'm covering this sail totally? Might as well go all the way around. You probably need to get somebody to help you to do this with the duct tape, because it's a little bit tricky. Okay, now you see I bent it down, and now I'm just going to stand it up on here and tape it down again.
It's almost ready.
It is. You want to hold the sail? Okay. Big piece of tape. Okay, you can bend it down. You might want to put another little piece down here. Okay, and I have a critter to ride on my water boat. I'm going to put it right there, and I'll put my little critter on it. And see, it floats very well. Okay, so I hope you guys have fun making the boats. Let us know. We'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.